we know what a great player he's but front for but obviously the kicking didn't go so well. What's the message to him? Is there a plan B if there's a kick it in the corner and a World Cup semi-final? Say what's the message around kicking?
Kicking for
balls.
Was he bad? How much did he miss? 3.
56%.
You missed 4. No, you missed two conversions, 2 penalties.
2 conversions, 2 penalties. No, fuck. Just fire shots. Just keep on going. Yeah, that's it. Simple as.
So when you offload after 4 minutes, 119 days without competitive rugby, it was still pretty easy to just win like that up to those 4 minutes.
Not easy at all. I think the work that we've done as a group, my daughter Jacques said, the medical team, and also a guy like Willie, he's ridiculous. He speaks to me the whole time. He organizes everyone. He sees stuff that we don't see. He just told me he's gonna shoot up, keep your feet. I'm gonna give you the ball. Exactly what he said happened, and I could get my hands free. And Malcolm was waiting for that. And that didn't happen by luck. We trained that and we studied them. All that we do in the week, the clips that they show us. We watch every single guy in their team to see how they defend. So it's not luck. It's not maybe my own personal thing. It's just how we work together and the preparation that we do. We actually spend way more time in meetings and on watching idle videos than in the actual field, because you see those images over and over again.
Alex?
Hi, Jacques. You've also had the Rugby Championship and then the scare. How much better do you think you can get going into France?
No, not that we have to get better going into France. We're obviously in a side of the draw that's knockout from game 1. Having just to get out of our pool, we have to be on form, and I think that's what we were trying to do during the Rugby Championship, is probably spreading the load. Like today, we got RG got a full 80. I don't know when last he played a full 80. He said his diesel was singing, but it was good. It was good to get him, and that's what we're trying to do, to get everybody some match minutes. It's not always possible. A guy like Jaden got some minutes, and I'm happy. Like Siya got his first minutes today, Jaden got his first minutes, and Oxy got his first minutes, and I thought they utilised every single minute they had on the field. So we have to get better. We have to get better, more cohesive. Going before we play Scotland. Also, that's obviously our most important game of the World Cup.
Jack, what kind of challenge do you expect from Scotland on the 10th, and what do you read of the year? Kind of more about the games so far?
Yes, to be honest, a lot of effort went into Wales. I watched them a little bit, but I think I will be thumb sucking now, and obviously we're on New Zealand now. From Thursday, our off day, it was full on New Zealand mode. After New Zealand and after these 2 games, we'll probably get a good look at them. But in fairness, I thought the little bit that I watched, I thought the attacking intent was good. They had good continuity on the ball. They kept the ball through phases. They put France under pressure. Obviously won the first game, and then had a narrow one in the second game where they actually came back. I think they were probably 20 or 15 odd points down, and then they pulled it right back. So no, listen, they're a quality side. They're not where they are ranked in the world for nothing. I think they're just behind us.
Jack, how much do you relish the prospect of trying to recreate a similar history to the All Blacks did in 2011 and now coming into this?
Obviously, I think I think everybody would know that's our aim, and you can't hide from it. We want to defend the World Cup and be the second team to successfully have done that, being the All Blacks being the first one who've done that. And obviously the added bonus, if we do defend the World Cup, we will be the first country to get to 4 World Cups. So it's a massive thing that we're playing for, and yes, you can try and talk around it and talk it down, but that's what we want to achieve. And like you rightly say, it will be history.
Any further questions, or can we take a few more on that?
See it as quite a. Any thoughts on the Welsh back row played against today? the young lads and one to be the Wales captain and World Cup that moment. Just how do you enjoy your tussle with them this morning?
Yeah, no, honestly, I actually had a chat with Jack Morgan after the game, and I think we've also been in the same situation where we have a lot of guys, you know, that retire when so many caps, especially before the time, and it takes time. It takes time, but you can see the will and the hunger that they have as a team. Yeah. And you know, talking to Will Rollins as well, and losing guys like Dan Bigger the day before the game, Liam Williams, you know, it is a big impact. But I have no doubt if they don't get it right in the World Cup, it might be after the World Cup. And I think the way that the people of Wales support them is important, and not lose hope in what they're doing. And the great side, I mean, I watch his clips before the game, the way he carries the ball, the way he tackles, you know, he's brave, he's willing to put his head in the dark places, and that's how we know Wales. And I think they're probably one of the most similar team to us, and a lot of them have been through a lot, like a story of Liam Williams, where he comes from before he played rugby. That kind of stuff you can't buy, that kind of dog inside a person you can't buy, and I respect their work so much, and I have no doubt that they will get it right.
Can we take a few more online? Everybody happy here?